There's some terrific shootouts over the years between just the two of you.
You know, looking back over 18.
You too. What it do? It's your boy Joe's Unrelenting, and I'm back with another banger. Today, I got y'all NBA legends and players reveal the most savage Michael Jordan stories. I got y'all a special vid. I hope y'all enjoy this. Y'all see the socials up there. I love y'all. Let's do it.
Years, you'd have thought that Michael and I, the Bulls and the Pacers, would have played more than once in the playoffs. We only played once, and it was that epic 7-game series. You're measured by your competition.
This a young Reggie Miller. He's hungry to prove himself. You know what I'm talking about?
He is clearly, and in my opinion, the best basketball player I've ever seen. And I knew that I had to bring it each and every time I stepped on a court when I was going against MJ.
We were
Feel that?
friends.
No, we weren't friends.
Oh my
Talk to each other
God.
on the floor?
He might have been the one player I didn't talk to.
Really?
Yeah, because he might have been the one player who could really embarrass you.
And it could come
Personal.
pretty good, too.
Yeah, he could come right back at you. I wanted what he had, him being the best, the championships. So I watched, I listened, and I tried to learn a lot by playing
Try to study him.
against
And
him.
what did you learn? What couple things you took away from what he did?
That's the thing about MJ. MJ, he was so great. He stopped his other legends in his era from not winning. Like, that to me is the biggest deciding. A big factor is just he just prevented a lot of people from being great. You know, because that championship makes you great.
Or how he played or how he acted?
He is cut from the same mold as Magic Johnson. And when I say that, and Larry Bird, all three of those players, win by any means necessary. And they will do whatever it takes on the court to win a game.
On the court, I remember saying something to him one time. They were down. This is when
Good
they were
shot.
trying to win 73 games. They were trying to get the all-time record. We had them in the afternoon game. Game meant nothing.
Okay.
They were in the playoffs. I was playing with the Pacers. We were in the playoffs. We were up 8 points with about a minute and a half left. And I remember standing at the free throw line. I looked at him. I said, "Why don't you go sit down? Game's over." And he looked.
It's the niggas like that, the bums like that make their teams lose, bro. No disrespect to Eddie Johnson. Why would you say that?
Looked at him. The next minute, I'm
Why
telling
would you
you,
say
he
that?
played like it was game 7.
I'm telling you,
Like,
blitz his
wrong with
ass.
this dude? I mean, he was playing like it was game 7. He did not like the fact that I just said that to him. I said, "Y'all not getting this record." And all of a sudden, it was a 1-point game. So Larry Brown calls timeout. And we go to the
Oh
bench.
shit!
And I think one of my teammates, I don't know, Antonio Davis, he said, "Hey, did you say something to MJ?" I said, "Yeah."
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Even his teammates are like, bro, why would you speak to him? Some goofy shit, bro. You
I
laughing?
told game was over. And Larry Brown heard it. Larry was like, "Why would you do that?"
I'm telling you.
That's when I knew Michael Jordan was crazy. Michael's the most competitive person I've ever been around in my life. So me, him, Chuck Daly, and David Robinson
Straight
go
Nike.
play golf one morning, playing Puerto Rico that afternoon. Chuck says, "Hey, guys, we played 18. Let's go." Michael said, "I'm going to play another 18. Chuck said, "We got a game tonight." He says, "I'll be good." That's how crazy Michael is. We get to the game. "Charles, you got this guy. Scotty, you got this guy. Michael, you got this guy." Michael said, "No, I got the point guard." He says, "What?" He says, "I got the point guard." He says, "You don't want to guard the 2 guard?" Michael's kind of leaning down. Michael looks and says, "I said I got the point guard." He said
What the
some shit
hell?
about me in the newspaper, and I'm going to get him. And we're looking around like, uh-oh, this little kid in trouble. He played 36 holes of golf, and he's guarding this dude like it's game 7. And he's talking, "Don't you ever say my damn name again." I'm looking at Karl Malone, I'm like, yo, man, there's something wrong with this dude. That's how competitive he was.
Yeah,
back
he's
in the
different.
90s when the Bulls were on fire. End of the season for us, end of the season for them. I get a call from Michael. Meet me at Sunset Ridge early. We're going to go play 18 holes. We didn't have a game. We actually had a day off. So I meet him at Sunset Ridge. Big old Greg Kunkel, who's one of the best people in golf here in Chicago. I got to mention Greg at Sunset Ridge.
God
We
damn, straight
played around,
legends.
beat him for a couple thousand, and I'm getting ready to leave. Now, Bulls are playing that night. They play Cleveland that night. So I'm thinking he's leaving. It's 10 o'clock. He's like, "No, let's go play again." So he goes.
Yeah,
we
he a
fill
maniac.
up a bag full of ice and Coors Light, and we walk again. we roll around another 18. And I take him for another couple. And
Couple.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a
And
maniac
Now we've been
for
drinking
sure.
all afternoon. Now he's going from Sunset Ridge to the stadium to play a game. And I'm like,
let's lock
messing
in.
around. I'm like, I'm gonna call my bookie, and all the money that you just lost to me, I'm putting on Cleveland tonight. He goes, I'll tell you what, I'll bet you that we win by 20 points and I have more than 40. I'm like, done. Son of a gun goes out.
No
scores
way.
52, and they win by 26 or something after 18.
Yeah, he's a
holes of
maniac.
golf. And
36 holes of golf.
36 holes of golf and having like maybe 10 Bud Lights.
Stop.
The man, Michael Jordan, to me, is probably the best athlete that I've ever seen, that I've ever been around and watched play, and the way he presented himself and played the game. I mean, just amazing.
So, we're winning the game. Right. We're up by 8 points. And one of our teammates, Derek Martin, had been in LA with Mike when he was filming Space Jams. It was the summer before, it was the summer after he filmed Space Jams.
Oh, he has a court built down for him on the lot.
Here in Los Angeles.
Yes, here in Los Angeles, for him to play basketball.
Right.
He's got every overseas guy playing and everything, so he's like,
he's
this
different.
is not challenging to me. He calls Magic Johnson, says, hey, you got any guys that play at UCLA? I hear about the UCLA legendary runs. Can you send some of these guys down here? So Magic calls me, says, hey, little fella, can you take a couple guys down there? Can you take a couple guys down there and play against Mike? I said, all right, cool, no problem. So I get Chris Mills, Tracy Murray, Mr.
Former
Butler.
UCLA guys,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
We all grew up together playing since we were 12 and 13. So we go down there and play. We walk in, we're waiting our turn. Finally, it's our turn. We come on, it's 6-6, going to 7. I come down on the break on the wing and go with what we call a hands up move, like I'm gonna shoot the shot. Michael jumps up. I go by and lay it up for a game. I commence to talking the best trash ever against him. I said,
Hey, Chap. You got one life. I probably would talk shit too. For real.
Fake's the GOAT.
yes, Michael, you get out of my town. This is my town.
Wow. You
You're
went
not
big.
even
You
the
went-
real MJ. My man Magic Johnson is the MJ. I'm just going.
Oh, he popping.
Going
Yeah, he's a crazy guy. He's crazy as shit.
so hard that Chris Mills, 6'8", picks me up and my feet are dangling. And he's trying to put my
Little fella.
hand over my mouth, and he says, Derek, stop. And I'm like, no, I'm just going in. 2 games later, he comes back on. Their team beat us. So now we fast forward to the season.
Right.
We're playing. So I go by, make a layup, get an N1, get fouled. We go up 9 with about 3 minutes to go.
Mike is 4 for 16 from the field. He's having a really rough night.
Right.
So Derek decides, because there's about 10 minutes to go in
He was popping it, bro. This little nigga was popping it.
the game and we're winning, he decides to say to Michael Jordan, who's having an off night,
Told you we're gonna whoop your ass tonight. Phil Jackson looks down the bench, like, what do you want to do? So Michael ties his shoe up, takes his towel off, walks in, the pitcher right there. He stands next to me and says, little man, I told you about talking trash to me. I said, man, we up 9 with 3 minutes to go. You're not beating me tonight.
24 points in the last 10 minutes.
What?
He went on the
Goodness
next
gracious.
15 points to beat us. And if you watch the video, the last one he made to win,
This is no like catches the ball in the post. He does the typical Jordan fadeaway. He knocks down the shot. They go up by 6. He turns to the bench and says, shut up, you little.
he's looking for me. He's like, I told you about talking trash to me.
And the first time, people hear about the story of us
This
playing
kid
together.
different. This
and we
nigga
never lost.
different.
The first time we actually played against each other. Different teams, not one-on-one. And I think our team won. And I saw how mad he was. Like he was pissed off. And he went and sat in a corner. And he just sat there. Like he reacted as if he had lost a game 7. And it's a summer thing. Dude, almost 40 years old. What are you doing? It's Michael Jordan. The next day, this run starts at 2 o'clock. Because I had to work out. Young players, you got to work out your team first, and then you can go do what you want. And bro was blowing up my phone. Yo, where you at? I'm like, bro, it's 1 o'clock. MJ's waiting on you. Where you at? We ain't started till you get here. So we about to start early. He waited until I got there. From that moment on, we played together and we never lost. And we played against everybody. Kenny Hardaway, Mike Finley, Tim Hardaway, Antoine Walker, Paul Pierce. Everybody came through Chicago. How UCLA is now? Yeah. It was like that. He was the first one I seen having refs and pickup. And then it got to a point through the summer, You got Jay-Z and Beyonce sitting courtside at a pickup run.
The fuck?
Bro, just watch it. Like, this is Jordan. We had everybody come through the gym. This is how cold MJ is. I'm giving y'all, I've never said this. One dude, this got word around, you know, MJ, we all hanging out afterwards. One street dude come up there, got a bag of honey. MJ, let's gamble. They looked at him. I ain't got a lot of time. Slip a coin for it, heads or tails. Dude looked at that 100. I'm good. He thought he was gonna go back and forth with him. He thought he was gonna go back and forth with him. MJ ain't got time for that.
100 racks?
He would wear Jordans that probably still ain't out. Whole different color. Jordan outfit, baggy shorts, have a matching Ferrari outside, have a matching Lambo. He's on something totally different.
You got a story like that with
He was
J.R.
popping
too,
it.
right? When y'all played the Bulls, and he was talking shit to Jordan.
Man, Joe. Man, Jeff, you know this, man. When you play a guy, dog, or you play somebody that you look up to, man, you don't watch enough film to know that this guy's better than you, but you still have confidence in yourself. It was kind of like that. Mike them, but it's
That pump
bullying,
fakes.
man. I had just seen my friend. He had just got into a car accident. I didn't really get much sleep. We was on the back-to-back. When I landed, I went straight to the hospital, to the hotel. I had to go right to the
Arena.
to the arena and shit. You know, first bus and all that shit. So I was over there super early. So I was super inspired. But I was running off fumes. I didn't have no sleep that night. Had the whole west side on the whole left side of that. So I felt, yeah, I had a great night. But yeah, just man, as soon as I started feeling good, man, I that out. Because we had a chance to win that game.
Yeah.
And I woke the beast up, dog. And I didn't think that shit was real till you see it. Like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Scared?
This nigga was different.
Crazy.
Man, he went, look, no came down simple. 2 dribble pull up, 3, foul, and 1. Shot 2 free throw, kick. Like, it was, I looked up, the nigga had like 40 in like 12 minutes. I was like, damn. We sitting on the bench, was like, damn, we down 19. Damn, my bad. Then I looked, you know how you look at everybody? And everybody looking at you like,
Told that nigga to shut up.
That's how Joe did me.
Yeah.
and that's how JR was like my dog to, you know, it's okay. We're going to get through it.
Yeah.
We at the end of the bench. He was taking shoes off. I was like, my fault, man. It's all good, man. Shut your ass up.
Damn.
For real, man. I said, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
And I never said shit to Jordan after that, dog. Real shit. I ain't say nothing.
I remember
What's up?
that story.
What's up, Black Cat? You good? You good? Okay, cool, ball head. And keep it moving. Straight up.
You ever get involved in trash talk with Jordan?
That shit crazy.
I just wonder, but because you don't seem like a trash talking kind of guy
I'm
to
not,
me.
and I never talk trash, but one time in my entire life. We're with the Dream Team,
Okay.
and for 3 days in a row, we had came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he split the team up East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and
Hella
Patrick
names.
Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then we had the West guys, myself, David Robinson, Malone, Mullen, Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the 4th day. And we got out on them about 12-2. And I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, hey man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today. Jimmy, his eyes got big.
What?
Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out.
This
He
nigga
broke the
different.
huddle, he hit a 3 and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another 3. Now this is the greatest shot I've seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off, and he said, okay, I'm gonna just sit here in the air. Because I know David Robinson is gonna go down. So David Robinson went to the ground, he 360, tongue moving, and dunked it.
In a
This gotta be
360
cap.
In a practice game.
This gotta be cap, bro. What? This gotta be cap. This gotta be cap. This can't be real. What? What? This can't be real.
And I was like,
Where the
oh
film?
my goodness. And I was just stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan.
This gotta be
is
cap,
so-
gang. This gotta be Brody's just gassing each other up. If y'all like the video and y'all want to see more, y'all boys subscribe. It's your boy Jojo London. And with shit, I'm gonna see y'all boys next time. But this shit is ridiculous. What?